Drogan.
Charlie Lindner.
And that's the Manhattan Project.
You know, we were tossing around names when we first started. You know, we wanted something exciting, something explosive, something to describe the sound, you know.
What are your guys' thoughts on how like the whole electronic music scene is now?
It's incredible what it's done in the last, especially the last 3 years. You know, we're seeing more and more electronic acts and new DJs coming out every single day.
Yeah, it's great. You know, I think people are doing a lot of different things with the music now, with the styles of music that fall within electronic. You know, it's really hard to classify any bit of it anymore because it's just becoming very original with what people are putting out, creating their own styles, you know. And more you're seeing these different outfits and artists collaborating with each other, whether it be DJ and live drummer, whether it be keyboards and you know, computers. And so I just think it's really cool. It's an exciting time to be part of it. And you know, it's exciting to see where it's going to go.
Everything we did in the studio, we made it so we can perform live. That was our goal.
Right. I mean, it's pretty much how we write the music and create it. Is we get to a point where we are layering stuff, we are overdubbing stuff on a computer, and then we have to relearn how to play it live. We have to go out and entertain people. We have to take it to the next level and incorporate as much as we can into production. We've been lucky to have NGB, and then the visual aspect, you know, obviously adds a lot.
Now, you guys are from Rochester.
Yep.
What is the music scene like there?
It's great.
Yep.
Is there a lot of, is it hard to get gigs, or is it, you know, everybody more working together, trying to, you know, shed light on that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people working together. You know, we've been involved in the scene for many years now, and it's probably the best, you know, I've seen the scene over the last 10 years. A lot of really creative, original music coming out of there. You know,
organizations like Rip Rock that are really
yeah, promoters there doing really good things and blowing up the electronic scene, and we're lucky enough to be friends with, you know, all these musicians and artists and DJs and promoters there. So it is, you know, it's a good community, and everyone's working together, and that's why I think it's doing really good right now. We did do camp last year, and it was a blast. You know, previous to that, we had played some smaller festivals around like New York State and around our area. You know, camp last year was our first big festival, and it lived up to everything that, you know, all our expectations and more, and it was great.
That was the biggest camp ever too last year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it was amazing to be a part of that for sure.
What can they expect from Camp Bisco 11 from last year? You know, any surprises? Any music you're saving particularly for camp?
Yeah, actually, I mean, it was kind of like last year too.
You don't have to give everything away. But...
No, I will. Actually, we have nothing. Yeah, it was. You know, we try to treat really every show as something special. You know, something like camp is on a different level, and you know, we definitely put the time into creating something unique for it, whether it be a new song, new cover, new live remix.
A lot has to do with set list too. I mean,
yeah,
you just might rearrange the songs in a way that makes them flow better and
yeah.
keeps people moving.
Depending on the time of day that we're playing, you know, the vibe of the crowd, the weather, some new transitions, but we take it very seriously, and we definitely putting the time in, and actually, you know, starting like this week, we start rehearsing and putting things together for a show like that. So,
what is the most outrageous memory you guys have on tour, or that has happened in a show?
Oh, geez.
Well, We'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah, yeah, we'll keep.
Can't say
yeah,
on camera.
we'll keep it G-rated, but I think since you know, this is for Camp. Well, yeah, I think this is for Camp Bisco. I think one of the coolest memories is last year when we played at camp, right in the middle of our set. Yeah, right in the middle of our set. We're playing a song that we have called When Worlds Collide, and it was just perfectly fitting because we look out and there's this huge storm cloud coming our way.
I thought it was gonna rain.
I remember. I mean, Bongo was on stage on the main stage during that.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the wind is whipping. You know, the stage is everything's blowing around on the stage.
It was gonna rain. Our set was gonna get cut short. His cymbal blew over.
Yeah, it was perfect. People are looking around. You know, the crowd's getting into it. You know, luckily, you know, it just sprinkled and the cloud blew over. But it was just a great memory because of the song we were playing. You know, and just the vibe. It was very memorable.
Yeah,
so
I think a lot of people remember that.
Yeah, it really made the set for sure. We'll see you all at Camp Bisco 11. And big shout out to Officially Outrageous. Big things.
Big shout out.
Who are you looking at? You're gonna.
I don't know.
Gotta get that out of there.
Yeah, right.